And we are live on air. Guys, this is video 2 on our 2-part series regarding the Elgato Stream Deck, this thing right here. Now, I've got a live video footage camera going to my A10 Mini Extreme ISO right now for this product. And yeah, I've got this thing kind of programmed the way I want. And today we're going to do a bit of a review on this thing. Now, yesterday we did a review on the unboxing of this thing. We talked about the different choices of Stream Deck that you can get from Elgato. Now, I'm essentially using this product as a soundboard. Now, we talked a lot about this product right here in this video. So go check this video out if you haven't already. That was literally yesterday's video. But this is what I originally bought before we started making daily videos in the studio, probably about a month before we started making videos, which was January 1st, 2021. So as of now, it's pretty much almost a year ago we've been making daily videos. Look, if you haven't already, give us a like and subscribe, all right? But this product seems to be working perfectly for me, but this product wasn't. I wanted to be able to have memeing sounds in the studio. Memeing? Memeing. Is that even a word? Memeing, right? Memeing sounds, meme sounds, really cool little internety sounds that we all seem to know and love, right? Kind of like this one right here. So let me give you an example. This is an air horn. So if we click it, what the hell? So I can have all these different sound effects, right, in the studio while we're making videos every single day. But yeah, I bought this thing and I just couldn't get it working. And we talked all about this in that video, which was yesterday. So go check out that video if you haven't already. But I also talk about other products that you could use as a soundboard. Now, I didn't go down the whole path of talking about everything out there. I don't know everything that's out there, but some of the things that I'm aware of, some of the things that I know about, such as this thing. I mean, this thing's mainly for, well, musicians, pretty much, right? If you're a musician not wanting to connect to a computer, then you'd buy this thing. Now, that's exactly why I bought this thing, because I wanted to get something that wasn't relying on a computer. Because, computers, in my situation at least, over the years have been pretty shit, okay? They've just stuffed up with viruses, hard drives, just completely slow and glitchy and buggy, and things don't cooperate with each other like they should. And I just wanted a standalone device that worked without a computer. And I grudgingly got this product. Grudgingly. All right, I thought to myself, well, shit, it obviously needs a computer to work, and the sound that comes from the computer speakers from this device, it's not going directly into my A10 Mini Extreme ISO, but it's coming from the speakers to my microphone, which is right here in my lavalier, right? Or I can have any microphone I want in the studio, kind of like this, right? That sounds really, really weird, doesn't it? So, turning them off. It is what it is, but I'm really happy with this choice of product. Now, of course, you can do a lot of things with this Stream Deck, and the larger the model you go, I'm guessing the more options you have. Obviously, this is the 32 button version, where there are smaller versions as well, obviously. But let me show you how I've done what I've done. I'm going to show you all the individual, pieces of sound that I've got on here, such as this, right? This is the text message sound. Guys, I'm filming a video. Stop texting me. So, okay, this is obviously the one I've got, right? Now, okay, I'll talk about that right now. So, there are many different ways to get different sound effects to your Stream Deck or soundboard. If you go down another path and you want a soundboard other than this kind of thing, well, you can absolutely do that, right? Such as that device, but in my opinion, it's not the best, right? Kind of shit, especially for what I needed. But yeah, you're going to need sound effects, right? Now, there are many different ways you can get sound effects. One of them, the easiest way, I'm probably guessing, is by YouTube, right? You type up free sound effects, copyright-free sound effects kind of thing, right? So once you've found yourself a really cool sound effect, you're going to need a piece of software called Wondershare. Now, I had Wondershare for a while, but I wanted to re-download Wondershare on another computer, and it's basically now giving me one option, and it's to pay a monthly fee of whatever it may be. Basically, you can never own it outright, okay? So I have something else now for, you know, basically getting videos off of YouTube and then converting them to a video on your computer or MP3 on your computer, right? Just the sound, if you wanted. So I go with this program now on my laptop, and yeah, you can basically own this software outright instead of the insidious, which is now Wondershare, because it's constantly draining your bank account forever until you stop it, right? Definitely, in my opinion, I much prefer getting something that you can buy, and this project works. This you know, Video Pro C works just as good as Wondershare, if not even better. That's what I suggest. So yeah, I've used that. Technically, I used Wondershare probably a year ago, a little over a year ago now, to download a lot of my sound effects, and I've kept them on a SD card for that device. But once again, that device wasn't working properly, so yeah, I've just used the SD card and I've put it into my computer now to make this device work for that. So once I dragged all the sound files onto my computer, well, we put it onto here. So we'll show you how that works right now, and we'll also show you a couple other things. What do you reckon? All right, well, let's do a picture-in-picture if we can. So I'm going to show you all the different sound bites from this thing right now. We'll do that one over here. That's a better picture-in-picture for this situation. We'll go to this one. All right. What the hell was that? All right. We got this one. So yeah, it's making me kind of happy that I've got this situation in the studio, right? We'll go back. Oops, what have we done? We'll go back to this one right now, and we'll go back to there, and we'll pick this one now. Let's say I've said a funny joke and it was terrible. Fair enough. Now that's if it was a funny joke, right? Now some of these things last for a long time, so if I want, I can stop it by pushing it again, right? You can actually change in the settings, so you can push it again and again and again, and it repeats itself constantly. Or you push it again and it stops. I mean, you can change these things in the settings, right? Go into this one. What does this one say, everybody? X-Files. The truth is out there. Yeah, loving that I've got this shit going on in the studio now. Who is calling me while I'm making a video? Yes, what do you want? What do you mean? No, I'm not giving autographs away. Go away. Whatever. I can just make anything I want up on the spot, and it's on the spot, all right? This is without using software, video editing software later. This is completely doing it live and sending your finished video to YouTube and Facebook after, or quite literally broadcasting this video live. Really live, right? The options are there. So obviously this is the air horn. Go into this one. Jeopardy. Is it Jeopardy? I believe so. I'm hoping some of these sound effects that I found on YouTube truly, I'm hoping all of them are truly copyright free, right? Because if they aren't, well then there's possibly a copyright strike. So if I find that in future, I will get rid of one or more of these sound effects. That's the DJ sound. Now I've got this one with empty right now. There's nothing on that one. That one's empty as well. Empty. That's another one where I've just made a phone call. You know, I'm just hang on, waiting for them to pick up. The options are limitless. Okay, it's Bradley Cooper, limitless. So I've got to stop that one from playing. That's like the like and subscribe one. You know, awesome. We'll go to this one now. Sad. Sad. There's another sad one right now. Kind of cool. Clock. Okay. Hang on, I've actually got a button on my thing. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So I can push that one. And yeah, kind of cool, right? Go back to that one right now. I'm obviously doing the picture-in-picture thing with my A10 Mini Pro, Extreme ISO. I'll quickly get rid of my face so you guys can see what's next. What have I done already? I can't remember. Oh, we've done that one, we've done that one. Okay, there we go. Violin. What's this one? Feel free to give us a donation if you want, all right? Not that we've got it set up at the moment, but we should. Maybe we should. It could be a philanthropist, Mr. Beast billionaire, wanting to shout us some money. Maybe, who knows? You never know, right? What's this one? Text message. Awesome. Power down. That's kind of cool. This one right now is kind of rewind. There we go. It was kind of uncalled for, but whatever. We did it anyway. Sad violin. This one right here. Radio. Sounds like something Ghost Adventures would use to find a spirit in the spirit world, right? Now I've not, well, actually I have got this one going, yeah. Camera, obviously. That one's nothing and that one's nothing. Now this one's currently page 2 I've got set to. So I've got a few different songs to pick from, like this one right now. So this is my closing thoughts. Hypothetically speaking, I've just finished a video, a daily video, because we do them every single day, and I want to talk about something on the fly last minute. Look guys, I hope you liked today's video. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, we're on these social medias, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at Tallboy Gareth, and in a second, it's finished. I mean, that's really, really cool. I just timed that on the spot like that, and it's finished like that. So then I would, essentially finish the video. Kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So there's all different sounds. And if you play them all at the same time, I mean, it gets really annoying, obviously. Now, this one comes with the actual, how do I say it? When you start the actual initial loading the programs for this device for the very first time, this is the very first icon you get. It basically pushed that and it takes you to the website, their website, and it tells you how to make certain things happen, and it's basically a tutorial button. I can get rid of it, but I haven't got rid of it at the moment. This is basically a brightness button. Make it really, really dim, or if you keep pushing it, it goes off completely. But I'll make it as bright as I can again, and this one basically goes to sleep. So that's really, really cool, right? There we go. We'll make it a little darker, because if it's too bright, then the picture gets a little, like there. It's a little too white on the camera, so we'll just make it one more darker. That's a little better. And now you guys can see those pictures a bit better. So let me show you the software that we've got going for this thing, and let me show you how I've done it. Mind you, I mean, I'm not a professional at this, right? I watched a couple of YouTubers do this, and I was like, oh, so that's how you do it, right? So they taught me. Now, I give back to the community, and I teach you. Broken English, all right? Chinese whispers, that's essentially what this is. Chinese freaking whispers. Let's enjoy, all right? So this is the program that they sent me to, and we'll quickly do that. Put that there in this corner. That way you guys are seeing the product that I'm using while I'm using the software for it. How's that? That's kind of cool, right? We want to make that as long as possible. If we make it like that, there's no point, because there's just so much space wasted. You know what I'm saying? So there's no point making it that big, but we'll drag it down so it's long ways. That's perfect. That's perfect. So I can, well, let me start from the start. On this, what would you call it? This this long list of things, right? You can pick any of these things, and then you can drag it into here. All right, you can drag anything you want into here, and then set up record, for example. So, game capture software, screenshot, records, stream live stuff like that. OBS Studio, mix audio, record, stream source. You get the picture, right? Now, obviously, what I've used is the Soundboard to play audio. You basically just drag it there, and then you drag another one there. So let me show you. Oh, hang on, let me get rid of that for 1 second. Okay. Now, look at this picture, for example. This one right here has nothing to it, but I'm going to do exactly what I just showed you just then. Watch what happens. 3, 2, 1. So I've added a thing to this right now, but currently it's showing up as nothing attached to it. There's nothing attached to it. So we'll show you how that works in a second. Okay, back to here again. So going down the list. Now, mind you, all of these buttons that I've set up are only dragged and dropped from the Play Audio Soundboard situation. I've used nothing else but that at the moment. I mean, you can basically control smart lights in your studio with this thing, right? You can turn applications on and off at the push of a button. Keyframe anything you want. This keyframes anything you want, right, to happen. That's really, really cool at the touch of a button. None of this doing this and this and that and getting into different things and different folders. I mean, at the touch of a button, and you've got the Matrix. You got, oh, I should put some Matrix music on here. At the touch of a button, you've got the X-Files. All right? That's really, really cool. Now, going back to here again, just showing you some more information on this. Stream Deck, so that you can get different applications for here. Obviously, I've done the brightness. I've dragged the brightness and the sleep for the second page. So by clicking on the second page, you know, I have dragged that on there kind of thing, okay? I have dragged the sleep onto the sleep area. That's how I got that thing to work, all right? Going back to the first page again. So going and scrolling down here right now. So yeah, these are the different things that you can add. There's so much you can do. You can tweet. You can have an automatic tweet that goes to your Twitter account by just pushing one button on your device. It's already set up to say a specific thing like, I'm going to go live in 5 minutes. Come join me on this stream. And that will be the thing that it says every time that you push that button. So that's really, really cool, right? And obviously these things, the software is only getting more and more deeper dive. You'll be able to do a lot more things as time goes on kind of thing. I mean, a lot of this is beyond me. I don't really need it for anything other than what I've got. But yeah, in the future, I absolutely would love to do different things. That's another reason why I've got the big version, right? It's basically future-proofing myself so I can have anything I want. But of course, even if you do get the smaller version, you can just make different pages, right? You can make I don't know how many pages you can make, but I'm assuming quite a few, right? So instead of having all these buttons, let's say you got the small 6 version one, you could have, you know, different buttons, different pages to go to the next page, and therefore you've got more buttons. So you're not restricted by the buttons that you get, right? Not restricted by the model that you get. That's really, really cool. So, okay. So now that you've found the really cool songs that you wanted to use for your device, and you've converted them to MP3 via Wondershare or there, then it's just a matter of, well, let's do it right now. Shall we? I reckon we should. 1 second. Okay. Now, how did I do this? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I click on here, for example. I click on one of the things that I've dragged down. So we'll drag another one down for you guys, and we'll play audio. So we'll put an audio file right there, and we'll use this one right now. So we'll pick. Okay, you can change the. All right, we'll do that in a second. We're going to change the photo to any photo you want, but we'll pick a song first, right? So now that I've found a bunch of songs, you know, this is Gareth's sound effects kind of thing. We'll do da da da. I guess we'll do that one for that one. And now we've got this one right now, da da da. So let me quickly show you. And it works. But it's obviously a shitty looking picture. It's a shitty looking little picture, right? Obviously you want something better than that. So we'll do that right now. There's the dun dun dun. Okay, let's find a cool picture to use right now. Now it's just a matter of going online. So we'll make a new tab. We'll type up dun 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 D-U-H. Is it D-U-H? D-U-N, dun dun dun. Dun dun dun, that'll do it. And that's exactly what comes up, right? The picture of a dog. But of course you can pitch, you can, you know, you can pick any picture you want, right? She looks pretty pissed off. Should I use it? That's a pretty cool non-copyright looking photo. We'll pick this one. So we'll save this image. Will we? Yes, I think we will. I'm trying to remember what I did. Just double check. Did I save it? I must have saved it as desktop background, did I? Save image as, okay, there we go. Sometimes if you see WebP image doesn't work well with certain applications. I've even changed it to all files, and that still doesn't work. So if you find an image with WebP, it just doesn't save it properly in your folders. Like it's a link to web image. So we don't want that. So I'll just find a picture of a dog. What do you reckon? Dog. All right, that's kind of cute. Bulldoggy. I mean, it's half-half, right? He can basically kill you, but he can also kill you and lick you to death at the same time. It's a mixture of both, right, with that kind of dog. So we'll save that image right now, and we'll just say, dog. You bloody dog. And that's automatically a JPEG image. All right, that's exactly what you want. I don't know why the other ones come up like that, but they do sometimes. So we've saved that. So now we're going to go back to the program again, and we're going to go to this one, the the one that we've just added, right? We'll click down here. I'll make this a little bigger for you guys. Click this, and we'll say set icon. So set from files. Okay. And where's the dog image? There's another dog right there. There he is. You see him? We'll click done. And I think you guys actually missed that. We'll show you again, but there it is. There's the dog image right there. We'll make that a little darker. So we're going to redo that one for you guys quickly right now. We'll quickly remove that image, if we can. Reset to default. So that's back to default. So now when I set that image again, let me show you how it looks on this device, right? Set from file. Now before I click open, I'm going to show you this. So get ready for this one right now. In 3, 2, 1, bam! Just like that, you've added yourself a song, and you've added some, you know, a really cool picture to remind you to what you're actually clicking on. All right? That's kind of cool. Now, even if you don't want to find songs on YouTube or you know, music websites, you can go on their actual stream deck, Elgato, right? Check this out. Up here, Discover. I'm pretty sure that's the one. And you can do plugins. So this is different plugins for the device that you have. And all the different, you know, gaming, general lighting. You've got so many different things you can pick from. Icons. You can pick your own, interesting icons. So this is neon. So like the 80s kind of thing going on. And that would look really, really cool, I'm guessing. If you wanted those specific icons, right? But of course you can add anything you want from online, right? So that's really, really cool. You can add specific music. So this is, I'm guessing, copyright-free music. That's something I've picked. Kind of cool. So you can download these, which is one I've downloaded already, and then you can add it to the device that way. But of course, sound effects, you can find a lot of cool sound effects from here. And that's probably one I could have used, but I've actually already taken that sound from YouTube, which is one you've seen before. Where is it? I have no idea where I put it. I've absolutely no idea where I put it. Can you find it? It's a record. Where's the record? That's camera. Well, I'm over that, and I wasn't actually showing you guys. That's strange. I thought I was actually showing you guys then. Can you guys see it? Where's the record one? Oh, there it is. There we go. So yeah, obviously I need to become more familiar with how this product works, and you know where I've actually put my icons, so that I can, you know, push a button, for example, and be like, hang on, that's the wrong one. So I'm fucking it up already. Hang on. hey, what's going on? So yeah, I can do this so fluently, and it looks just seamless. So yeah, I do recommend this product. I'm not just saying that. Like, I didn't think I would need this product. Like, I've seen this product around for a little while now, probably a year or so. But like I said, I just didn't want a product that would work with the computer. I wanted something that would work by itself outright. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's working so far, and the fact that you can get all these different, sound effects for this device. Just a matter of downloading it and then dragging it to your device. That's really, really cool, right? So yeah, what do you think about this? Would you get a product like this? Do you already have this? What application are you going to use this product for? Let me know in the comments down below. We're on channel 2 and of course channel 1, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm trying to find the subscribe thing. There it is. All them ones. All right. I'm going to power down now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Frowny face. Love you guys. Bye.